guys, welcome back to my Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. Hey, so it's been a little while. Yeah, I decided to take a little break there for a few months. I guess I was getting kind of a little stressed out by this. I know it sounds kind of weird, but recording these episodes always kind of make me a little anxious for some reason. But so yeah, I decided just to take a little break, but you know, I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, God, I should really finish Banjo-Kazooie. And there are a bunch of other really awesome N64 games I want to play. So I decided to jump back into this. If I remember correctly, we were picking it up from Mad Monster Mansion here. But before we start there, I actually want to go over to the side here. So you see this gate right in front of us here. This is actually gonna, if we knock this down, it opens up an area. Here, I'll kind of show you guys. There's like this, camera please. There's like this shed down here. If I actually focus on it there. There we go. Alright, so there's that shack down there. We're going to need to use the transformation from Mad Monster Mansion to get in there. Because we're going to have to get in there to unlock the next level. So let's go ahead and jump into Mad Monster Mansion here. So this is a pretty cool level. This is sort of kind of the horror level, I suppose, of Banjo-Kazooie. And so this is I think it's Grunty's, supposed to be Grunty's house. So we're gonna be breaking into her house. We're gonna be collecting jiggies and all that. So sorry, it's been a little while. Let me kind of get my bearings here and figure out what would be a good place to start. So I think let's kind of run around here. So we have to break into all these lit windows you see around the mansion, and there's going to be various collectibles for us to get. Yeah, so here there's Grunty saying we're breaking into her house. Oh, so yeah, there's so we're gonna have to come back here later as the world's transformation. There's a empty honeycomb piece under this floor that we're gonna have to get. We're too big right now, so we'll have to come back for that. There's that bat trying to get me in the window. So yeah, I was really thinking about wanting to finish this game. Because there's a Star Wars game I really want to play for you guys. It's Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And that was a game I never played as a kid. And I tested it out, you know, a few weeks ago. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to playing that for you guys. So I was wanting to get this done. And I figured I could, you know, jump into some new games, something a little fresh, you know. But anyway, we got logo here. That's the toilet. But we're going to have to come back as the level transformation to get in there. I think there's a jiggy in the toilet. So we'll grab that later. Oh, God. This bad guy. This one, the style there. Note. Let's keep jumping up the house here. Oh, here we go. We have to... Yeah, so the roof is very slippery. You pretty much have to be in Talon Trot the whole time here. And then you have like this kind of awkward jump onto this ledge there. Got it. And there's a Jinjo on top of Grunty's bed here. Yeah. That ghost guy. You can only kill those ghosts with the invulnerability feathers. And I always thought it was funny, like their laugh they have. We're gonna be running into those guys a lot in this world, and their laugh was always really weird to me. So apparently Grunty really likes them because she has a picture of them on the wall. Let's see. Okay, so this is just a room full of notes. And that's something I'm not actually a little worried about in this level. So the levels are going to start getting a lot harder. And so the collectibles are kind of scattered around in weird places, like this lone note that's in the corner of the room. You're going to be seeing a lot more just kind of single notes hanging out by themselves in places, and it's very easy to miss stuff from the last few levels here. So I'm going to try and be extra careful. Oops, I say that as I slide off the roof. But I'll try to be extra careful and make sure I'm getting everything. So these levels might, these episodes, they might run a little long, just so I'm just trying to be a little careful, make sure I'm getting everything. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I think I need to jump up into this chimney. Cool. So, as you can see, there's that ghost. I don't remember what his name is, but essentially, if we step on the hardwood floor of this room, he will wake up, and he will be like, "Hey, get out of here!" Oh God, yeah. See. Who woke Napper while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. So yeah, now we have to we have to scale up to the roof again and dive back in. But while we're here, I'll grab all these notes. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, we just gotta scale back up the house. While we're down here, sorry you guys, I got like I get distracted really easily in these games, so I'm just kind of checking everything out, making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, there's anything of value in this room? Okay. So yeah, the reason I'm kind of just running around everywhere, it seems like I'm kind of jumping around to different things, is I'm actually kind of having a hard time remembering where everything is in this level. And the last few worlds I'm kind of unfamiliar with a little bit, mainly because I just didn't play them as much. Like, one thing I notice I do is I will kind of start games pretty frequently, and I'll play the first couple levels of games a lot. And so I get to know those really well, but I end up getting like bored or something, and I'll go to something else. So just kind of bear with me. I'm going to be kind of running around to different spots a lot and get kind of distracted doing different things. Anyway, we were able to successfully sneak in here and steal this ghost's gold. Apparently, Grunty's going to kick this ghost's ass. So... sorry, buddy. We need Grunty's treasure. And if I'm, yeah, there's an extra life up in the chandelier here. I guess I'll grab it. There we go. And I also just want to point out that picture right there. That is the creepiest picture of Mumbo I think I've ever seen. I don't know why Grunty has a picture of Mumbo looking like that, like some crazy demented evil witch doctor. But alright, so let's head into the maze here. I think there's a few things for us to collect back here. Yeah, there's all these notes scattered around, and there's these ghosts. Right here, they're laughing there. Let's go and kill them. Yes, I killed ghosts. Banjo's just that powerful. He can defeat undead creatures. Grab this Jinjo here. Luckily, we're not timed in this maze like in the last episode. Time limits always are a little stressful for me, especially when the music starts picking up too. Like for a tense environment. So we just have to run around the maze, grab a few collectibles here. Oops. There's a note up here, maybe? Nope. Nice feathers. I believe that's everything back here. Yeah, I think so. Cool. We got everything in the maze. I don't think we can go through this gate right now. Let's see. Yeah, so if you see the padlock is on the other side of the gate, and we have to do the bash move to open the gate. So since the lock's on the other side, we gotta go around. Actually getting lost in the maze. Okay, here we go. Cool, so now we actually have to go around the house here. I believe there's a few more windows for us to break on the ground floor here. Okay, sorry. I'm just checking around, making sure there's nothing extra for us to get. Alright, we'll go around this fountain here. So as you can probably assume, the glowing green acid water is dangerous, so we want to avoid that. Grab the Jinjo on top of the fountain here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh gosh. So you know what's funny? I've actually found that so I'm actually fairly decent at this game. I just noticed that like talking and trying to play this at the same time is kind of difficult. You know, it's a little hard for me to kind of judge distances and stuff and all that while I'm trying to do commentary here at the same time. So we'll be coming back to that spot a little later. There's a switch we need to hit to activate this church over here. First we have to knock down this gate. There we go. And then there's another window over here for us to break. And then I don't know if there's anything of value in here. It might just be eggs. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll head into the mansion's wine cellar here. I believe there's a Jiggy and some other goodies for us to get down here. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a Jinjo whistling. So I think we just have to break all these areas. Sweet, so we got the Jinjo Jiggy knocked out pretty early. Oops. There we go. Yes, the Jinjo the Jiggy in the cellar. And yeah, I think all these have little goodies in them. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think there's a little bit more for us to do over here. Yeah, if we head in here, we have a little jiggy challenge to do in here. So this is Tumblar the Mighty. The puzzle we have to do here, we have to ride Tumbler, and we have to spell out Banjo and Kazooie. And of course we got this little giggling ghost, this goofy giggling ghost going around. So we just have to avoid the grunty spots and spell out Banjo, right? Did I spell out? B-A-N-J? Hello? Oh, it helps if you know how to spell banjo. It's an N, B-A-N, a J, and then a O. Yeah, see if we hit the grunty switch there, you get hurt. And I believe there's the A down here. Ooh, we may not make it. It's gonna be close. Ah. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, flubbed it there. Didn't know how to spell banjo. Oh well. Give it another shot. Oh wow. Kicked me to the beginning. Luckily, I'm just kind of checking around. I want to make sure it didn't reset everything, because, oh golly, that's going to be a massive pain in the ass if it did. They didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, there were notes back there. So. Cool. Let's give it another shot. We'll collect these notes real quick. So one thing I really like about the kind of the atmosphere of this level is like the laughing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like ghostly laughter. You can hear grunty giggling every now and then. It just really adds to the atmosphere of the level. I really like that. And of course, our doofus ghost is giggling. I guess he adds to the atmosphere too. Let's see, the A was down here. Yeah. And Z. O. Oops. E. Cool. And then Tumblr just leaves this plane of existence and gives us his jiggy. Okay, so there's some notes up here, and there's a Mumbo token for us to grab real quick. Oh. Very frustrating. You always have to, pretty much always have to be in Talon Trot, you know? It seems like everything's always sloped or slippery somehow. And that's going to be something you'll see a lot too as we progress. Oh shoot. Cool. I'm pretty close to dying here. I think I saw a beehive earlier. I'll have to remember to grab that. Just want to take it easy here. Oh boy. Okay. All right, cool. So we'll come back to this well a little later. We have to become the area's transformation to do the stuff in the well there. Yeah, there's that beehive. I'll grab that. Make sure we don't get stung by the bees. Ah, the bees! Not the bees! Okay. Alright, so I'll do the, I'll activate the switch. So we're going to be doing a little race to the church over there that I opened up. Yeah, here we go. So we use the turbo trainers there. There we go. Just by the skin of our teeth. Cool. There's a couple puzzles for us to do in here. More goofy ghosts. Come here, buddy. So yeah, first off, we'll just jump on these pews and grab all these notes, and then we'll be jumping on top of the organ. And I know it's a kid's game, but even though they make the music sound kind of still kiddish, you know, if that makes sense, I still like it. It's very creepy. It's, you know, very fitting. I like it. Alright, cool. So back up to full health. Alright, so I believe we have to jump up here. Ah! Got a talent trot. There we go. So we have this gentleman here. This is, well, I don't know if he's a gentleman or not, but he is Mott's hand. And we just have to do a little, not really a memory game. It's just kind of like a follow the leader thing. I always thought it was weird as a kid. Because I'm like, wouldn't it make sense for you to be frozen? And for him to have to do everything, and then he's like, okay, now, you know, repeat back what I just did. This just seems really easy that we can just do it instantly, you know, if that makes sense. It's an odd puzzle to me. Yeah, see? It's not amazing. I don't know. It's not very amazing to me. Maybe this ghost hand is just easily impressed. I don't know. I feel like we're not even really playing a song. I feel like we're just kind of randomly just hitting notes on a piano or an organ. But I don't know. He claims it's music, so. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Something interesting too in this level is everyone has to rhyme. Maybe is rhyming just like a kind of a creepy kind of trope or something? I don't know. I guess Grunty rhymes all the time. So maybe she just forces all her people that are on her property to rhyme. Okay, cool. And then over here is a flight pad, because there's actually more goodies up in the rafters. So if we fly up here, we'll actually find the levels Grunty switch. And there's the other empty honeycomb. And then, oh god, here we go. Alright, we get the camera angle just right, and we're gonna take this slow, okay? So it's funny, I try to tear through these episodes just because, I don't know, I'm worried that it's like boring for some people if I just take it really slow. But maybe I should just start taking my time. I feel like I hurt, you know, I get hurt a little more often if I just kind of speed through everything. So maybe I'll try to slow it down, take my time a little bit. I think that's everything up here. I don't know why there are so many bats up here. And like they're not to scale with the place. Neither are the skeletons. Like everything's just really big. So, I don't know. So I think that's everything in the church. So let's just get out of here. It's just a massive church. Is Grunty that fat? Like compared to Banjo, I don't think she is, but I don't know. Maybe this is just like a giant's world, you know, maybe it's like a Gulliver's Travel kind of thing or something. Alright, so for our next jiggy, we're going to be putting a bunch of eggs in these flower pots that are scattered around. And I want you to listen to what the flower pot says. And I want to see what you guys think it sounds like. Oop. Never mind, I'll be invulnerable for a second. Okay. Oops. There we go. So, hopefully you guys could hear that. But, so, it's supposed to be saying thank you. And what's the music director for the game, Grant Kirkhope, he has said in a couple interviews that they had to change it a couple times because they were afraid that because of Grant Kirkhope's accent, when he recorded the line, it makes it sound like he's saying "fuck you" instead of "thank you," and so they were worried that Nintendo would have an issue with that. So apparently they had to record that line a couple times, and finally Grant said they settled on one that they liked. But I still kind of hear it. It still kind of sounds like they're saying "fuck you," but yeah, you know, yeah. Maybe not. You can kind of hear the th a little bit better. But so be just jump into this room real quick. I don't think there's anything important to collect, but there's just like eggs and eggs and feathers. Extra life was there. So there's some extra goodies for you guys if you're playing on your own. Look out for the Banjo-Kazooie window. Also, I'm going to jump back in and talk about this real quick, just because it looks beautiful to me, but I love the, look at the lighting effect of the stained glass windows. God, it's such a fine, you know, little detail to just really add to the ambiance of the level. I love it so much. So let's see, I think I'm missing a flower pot in here. So I think there's like 5 of them. So let's see, I got the 2 back there. Oh, here we go. There was one hidden in the corner over here. These cute little gravestones. I will say, though, they do make a weird noise when they die. Go like, wah! Wow, dude, come on, let's hit it. There we go. Got him. Got the jiggy there. Cool. Alright, so our next stop's going to be on top of the church. There's going to be another jiggy up there for us. Hopefully we'll... There we go. They give you like a second to go into Talon Trot so you don't slip off the roof. It's very nice of them, very forgiving. So collect the notes, scatter around here. And this actually kind of annoyed me as a kid because it's just I don't know. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but the controls are kind of slippery in Banjo-Kazooie. So it's very easy to kind of slip off things and slip off like this railing. I'm being kind of a little careful here. Try and collect these notes. Oh, there we go. No! God damn it. See, it's so easy to slip up like that. So you're going to be a little subtle with your movement. You know, you want to make sure you're not going too hard there. I guess that gravestone wasn't close enough there. There we go. Alright, so we'll jump back up here. Take it even slower this time. Oh, too slow. Running into the wall there. Okay. Oops. Let me get the camera angle right here. There we go. Just kind of taking the view of the area. I always love doing stuff like this too. Like I would always try to scale to like the highest point in the level and just kind of look around. Now, granted, it's very it's very obvious here that there's like a wall of trees. Like you can tell there's nothing past that. But I love like the sky. The sky in this game is really beautiful. Like the moon, just it's creating a very nice atmosphere. Like the purple. I love it. I think I'll do that a little more. I like to kind of stop and enjoy the level instead of just try and tear through everything, because you know I want everyone to appreciate this game like I want to share how I view this game. You know, it's just such a beautiful game, and I feel like I'm not doing I'd like to showcase that off a little more to you guys. Sorry, my my wife, she said I need to use either showcase or just say show off. I always say showcase off. Alright, so I believe we have everything we need with just Banjo and Kazooie. So I think we can transform now. Let me just check the skull here. Okay, I think we're good. So I will go ahead and do the transformation here. This one's pretty cute. I like this one. Cute little pumpkin. Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. Really, Mumbo wants to eat us. Alright. So now we'll go around the level, and there's just a bunch of like really small spaces you have to get into, like I was saying earlier as we were going through the level. There's all these tiny cracks and crevices you have to get into as the pumpkin. And of course I have to be very careful with his movements because he hops around. See, like that. Hop off the hedge there. Alright, so we'll see if I can subtly do all this. Oops. So I got the last honeycomb piece there. Luckily, as the pumpkin, we don't slip off the roof. That's nice. And I believe we have to go into logo. And of course, the toilet talks to us with farts and poop noises. Because, you know, why wouldn't it? So now we're in the septic tank, yes. Well, you know what, I'm not gonna, I think this area is pretty self-explanatory. So we just got the Jiggy and we'll get out of here. Even Grunty is appalled with what we just did. But the joke's on her, man. We don't have any hands to wash. Okay, so let me see. I think we have to go down one of the drain pipes around here. Let's double check. Here we go. Yeah, this one right over here. This will take us down into kind of a little rain catch or something. I'm not sure what this is. Get our 9th Jiggy. We have 7 notes left. It's always funny. You always get like a mini panic attack whenever you get like an odd number of notes. Because that usually means that there's like one note, or there's just one note floating out there somewhere. Like I was saying earlier, you have to be extra careful checking around. Oops, sorry. I was in the wrong area there. You have to be extra careful looking around these levels to look for the notes. Because you can end up with one note, and it's just such a pain in the ass to have to go around and check every corner and every crevice of these levels to try and find these notes. But I'm crazy like that. I love collecting these things, so. So if we jump down here, grab the last Jiggy in this bucket rather, and I believe there are 7 notes down here. I think we'll be okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. And we got all the notes. So that's everything on Mad Monster Mansion. So just real quick, I will double check just to verify. And there we go. Everything in Mad Monster Mansion. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll head to that shack that I pointed out earlier. Sorry, apparently I'm taking the scenic route. Just one more time. You guys want to check out the level and see the lighting effects again? The lights pouring out of the shack there. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm just getting sidetracked with 1,000 different things right now. But, so yeah, we'll leave the level. We'll head into that shack. We'll actually mess with the water level in there. That'll help us reach the next picture, so we can unlock the next level, which will be Rusty Bucket Bay. And then we'll also find Cheeto again. I don't remember which episode it was in, but I believe we visited Cheeto, and we got that egg cheat. So this time around, we'll get the red feathers cheat. Oh my god! It's a giant tombstone. So we'll grab both those things. We'll unlock Rusty Bucket Bay, and then we will stop. I think we'll stop there with Rusty Bucket Bay. We'll pick that up in the next episode. So, first off, I'll go ahead and explain this. So luckily we got Mumbo in this little crypt thing. So he's got to transform us back into Banjo, so we can open up that coffin. Of course, the ghost guy. You know, it's funny, as a kid, I didn't know you could kill those guys. I would always just kind of avoid them, and it'd be a really big pain in the butt. But, yeah, I only learned later in life that you can kill them with the invulnerability feathers. So as you can see, we raised up the water level there. So we'll come back to Mumbo here, who is instantly back to sleep. Pretty impressive, actually. And then we will become the pumpkin again. And then we'll take care of all that stuff I listed off earlier. Pumpkin make Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. I'm like, how did Mumbo get in there? Look at that door. It's so tiny. Like, just the scale of everything is it's just very off in this world, you know? But I guess we gotta suspend our disbelief a little bit, you know? It's kind of the name of the game with these N64 games. So this is going to be fun. We're going to have a very very small, precarious pathway to get through here. So I'm going to take this very carefully here. Mumbo might get his wish, and he might have like roasted pumpkin. Because if we fall, it is instant death. Careful here. Oh boy. That was close. Oh hey, it's Bruntilda. We'll talk to her later and get those little fun facts about Grunty. Here's her boy. What's up, Cheeto? Oh yeah, ho, ho, ho. Nasty witches. So red feathers would be the code. I will probably do that a little bit later. I probably won't do that in this episode because we're running a little long in this one. So we'll just talk to Bruntilda. And then open up Rusty Bucket Bay, and we'll probably call it there. Let's see. So Grunty's bedroom. She has dirty undies. Apparently she has an eyeball flower growing in a pot. And something kind of cool. In Banjo-Tooie, in the sequel to this, there's the last world we're going to go to in that game. It's called Cloud Cuckoo Land. And Grunty actually has eyeball flowers in that level, so that's actually kind of cool. They kept that that continuity there. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous sweaty yellow undies. Oh wow. Oh cool. I had no idea she did that. Huh. Alright you guys, so if you have low health, Bruntilda will fill it up for you. That's really cool. That's another thing I'm looking forward to about playing all these games for you guys. I'm going to be learning stuff too, you know? Like there's a lot of stuff in these games that I probably don't know about, you know? And it's really fun exploring these games with you guys. So, hey, you know, thanks for watching. I hope you continue watching again, you know? Because I'll be doing these. I'm going to get back into doing these. I'll probably do like one a week. If I feel comfortable, you know, doing these a little more often, I might do a couple more a week. But for now, I'll probably just do this once a week. But yeah, I hope you guys keep watching. I will upload these again. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to playing Rogue Squadron. I think I might play that next, just because I really want to check that game out. But yeah, we'll see. You know, I don't have anything really set in stone about what I want to play. But just kind of whatever, you know, whatever strikes my mood. Ooh. Sorry, there's one more thing we can do. I almost forgot about. That Grunty switch we activated. It's in the eye of the Grunty head that we walked through over here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's in that Grunty statue right there. So if we can, I think we need to activate the flight pad over here from Freeze Easy Peek, if you remember I believe we did this in episode 4. Oops. A little slick there, misjudged my my momentum. Oh crap! Gotta do the spiderweb first. Yeah, we're gonna run a little longer here. I just want to get this so I don't forget to get it later. So grab that, and then we'll do the Rusty Bucket Bay picture. Dick. Yeah, I don't know why Sir Slush has to be an asshole, but it's just what do you do? Alright, here we go. First try, baby. Oh! Second try, baby. Ugh. Frustrating stuff. Alright, second time. Got it. Okay. Now let's not chump this up. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nice. Okay, now we can do the Rusty Bucket Bay picture. Yeah, I think I'll try to bring the more, kind of a more authentic gaming experience to you guys. I was debating if I was going to kind of edit these things down a little bit, but just let me know what you guys think. I think I might leave in all the frustrating bits, just so you guys can kind of get the full experience of the game. If that gets too boring, like if there's really long periods of time where nothing's really going on, or if maybe I have to try things like repeatedly, then maybe I'll edit it down. But for now, I think I'll try to keep as much in as I can, just to kind of have the more authentic experience for you guys. So yeah, so we'll be going in that cave over there, and we'll activate this cauldron over here. The portrait's going to be right up here, behind a grate, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Rusty Bucket Babe. So this level's going to be, this will be fun. Probably my least favorite level in the game. It is very difficult. There's going to be a lot of puzzles, a lot of I could talk. There's a lot of like traps and pitfalls. It's going to be an ordeal, but that's going to be where we leave it off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have had some positive feedback. I really appreciate you guys giving me some feedback. I'm really happy guys out there are watching it. Apparently people from Germany are watching my videos, which I thought was really cool. So just stick around. Please stick around. I promise you I'll be doing this more often now, and I'll be playing some more stuff here in the future. I'm really looking forward to getting this done so I can move on to some other stuff. So just thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.